Shabbat Shalom. How's the sound back there? Nellie, how's the sound? Let's see. Yeah? It's okay? Okay, good to know. Shabbat Shalom. Turn it a little higher. A little better, yeah. I think, yeah, better. I know. So good to see you. Shabbat Shalom. It's so good to be together with our virtual congregation, our in-person congregation. It's a special week just before Pesach. We have some wonderful congregants who I'm going to call up now to light the candles. You can make your way up. As you do that, I want to welcome our esteemed cantor, Cantor Bruce Rubin. I'm so happy that you're here with us tonight. Thank you for helping us to welcome Shabbat into our souls with your beautiful voice, and it's really our honor.
It's my pleasure.
Okay, good. Light them. Amen. Shabbat Shalom. Beautiful.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech מצוותיו וציוונו להדליק נר של Shabbat.
Amen, amen. We turn to page 12 for Lechuna Ranana as we begin Kabbalat Shabbat. Come, sing with us, Lechuna Ranana. Page 12.
Lechuna Ranana Adonai, Nariach, Litzvot Yisheinu. Lechuna Ranana Adonai, Nariach, Litzvot Yisheinu. Nikama fana betoda bismirot nari alo ki el gadol Adonai umelech gadol al kol Elohim Hashem yado mekare haaretz בתופות הרים לו. ידלי, 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 שירו לאדוני שיר חדש, שירו לאדוני כל הארץ, שירו לאדוני ברכו שמו, מסרו מיום ליום ליום ישועתו, ספרו בגויים כבודו, ככל העמים נפלאותיו. כי גדול אדוני ומהול על מרום נורא הוא על כל אלוהים די 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 די
Page 15. Oh, was that already? No, not page 15.
לך דודי לקרא קלה,
Page 20. That's what I meant.
שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקרא קלה, שבת נקבלה. שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד השמיענו, אל המיוחד אדוני אחד ושמו אחד לשם ולתפארת ולתהילה. ואחד דודי לקרא קלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי היא מכל הברכה מראש מקדם. ניסוכה סוף מעשה ומחשבה תחילה. לך דודי לקרא kala pene Shabbat nikapelam Itoreri kiva orech Kumi hori uri Shidameri kevod Adonai Alayich nila Lechanodi kakala Pene Shabbat nikapelam Oy v'shalom ateret b'hala Gam v'simcha u'v'tzala toch emunei am segula boi chalam boi chalam lechadodi nikakala pene Shabbat nikapelam lechadodi nikakala pene Shabbat nikapelam yai dai yai dai yai dai 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 yai dai 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 yai dai 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 yai dai yai dai yai dai 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 yai dai 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 yai dai 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 yai bye 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 yai bye 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 yai bye 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 yai bye 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 yai bye 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 yai bye 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 yai bye 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 yai bye 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 Mizmor shir liyom haShabbat Tov lehodot Adonai Uzamer shimcha elyon Tov lehodot Adonai Uzamer shimcha elyon Lehagid בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות טוב להודות אדוני וזמר לשמחה עליון Adonai
Shabbat Shalom. The pandemic has changed the way I read Torah. All new meanings percolate every week because of this all new world. We are in Parshat Tzav this week. It's the kind of parsha that when you assign it to a bat mitzvah student, you also kind of say sorry at the same time. You know. You feel a little guilty about assigning it because it's filled with rules and laws that seem outdated and irrelevant. It reads like some kind of instruction manual for a product you know you'll never build. But this week, when I read it, it read a little differently. After verses and verses about exactly how Moses and Aaron should make sacrifices to God, Torah instructs Aaron to go inside a special place called the Tent of Meeting and to stay there for 7 days. For 7 days and 7 nights, Aaron must stay isolated inside the tent, and when he comes out, he's different. Only after isolation is Aaron made truly holy. I've read this parsha 1,000 times, but I've never read it in a pandemic, except maybe last year, but I didn't really realize I was in a pandemic then. And it makes me wonder, how will we come out of this, our isolation? How will we be different? Will we be filled with enduring gratitude? Will we be plagued by existential questions? Will our habits return to how they were, our travel, our dining, our relationships? How will it all play out? Or maybe we will remain unchanged, and all of this will have basically no effect somehow. Will we arrive at a holier place like Aaron did? I don't know, and I don't think you know either. But there are these times in Jewish life where you enter into something and you come out differently. The mikvah is a good example. You can enter the water not Jewish, and you come out Jewish. You're transformed forever. Or the chuppah at a wedding. You go in not married, and when you come out, married. Your status is changed. In explicit and implicit ways, you are different after spending time in that liminal space. Same with the period of mourning we call Shiva. It's 7 days, just like Aaron's time in the tent of meeting. When you start Shiva, you're at one phase of mourning. And when you end it, another. Something's changed in you, irreversibly, forever. So I ask you, this week in particular, Ma nishtana halayla hazeh mikol haleilot? Why is this night different from any other? What will be different about us after the pandemic? We can't know now. We are still waiting in our own version of that tent of meeting. We're still in that mikvah between two worlds. The pre-pandemic is definitely behind us. The post-pandemic is in front. And now we linger in the middle, unsure of what the next phase will bring. How will we emerge? In what ways will ourselves and our lives be different? I don't know what this pandemic will mean. You don't know what the pandemic will mean. But it's important to try and process it, to chip away at the shock and sadness and anger and fear, to stave off the trauma as best we can. By the way, Aaron didn't come out of that tent of meeting just different. He came out more holy, more ready to cultivate a God-centered life. Passover is a time to reflect on how you would like to come out. What if you could push reset on your life? What would you change? Would you make every night a little different? Why is this night different from all other nights? I don't know. But I know it is different. I know you face challenges this year that you don't deserve. I know that things have happened to you and your family that have not been merited. I know that you've suffered in one way or another. I have too, and I'm sorry. I recognize the pain of this year. It's real. And I am also aware that no one truly knows what's on the other side of that sea. Moses didn't know, neither do we, but we can learn something from our Passover story, that together we can cross that sea, that one day, maybe even next year in Jerusalem, it will be real, that suffering sometimes does precede redemption. Like our ancestors, may we all have faith that freedom might be on the other side of that sea. Shabbat Shalom.
Yasher Koach.
We turn to the Baruch Hu, page 28. Please rise.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Vaed.
Please be seated. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv ha'aravim, b'chokhmah potech she'arim u'vituna meshane itim, u'machalif et hazmanim u'misader et ha'kochavim b'mishmoratehem barakia kirtzono, borei yom v'layla golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or.
Umavir yom u'mevilayla, umavdir ben yom u'ben layla, Adonai Tzevaot Shemo, El Chai V'Kayam, Tamid Yimloch Aleinu Le'olam Va'ed, Baruch Atah Adonai, Ha'ma'ariv ha'ravim.
We turn to page 32. We sing Ahavat Olam.
Ahavat olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Otanu limadeta, Al ken Adonai Eloheinu b'shochmeinu, u'kumenu nasiach b'chukecha, v'nismach v'divrei Toratecha, u'v'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed. Ki hem chayenu, ve'orech yameinu, u'vahem negei yomam v'layla, negei yomam v'layla, ve'ahavatcha al tasir, mimenu le'olamim. Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael, ohev amo Yisrael. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם כל מצוותי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. We turn now to page 40 for the Mi Chamocha prayer, that prayer that first celebrated our exodus from Egypt. Since it's the time of Passover, it's traditional to sing this prayer to one of the Passover songs. And tonight we're going to sing it to the tune of Adir Hu. Please join in as best you can. I think you'll recognize the melody. בוקהים לפני משה ומרים, זה העליינו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. ונאמר, כי פדה אדוני את יעקב, וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני, גאל ישראל. השכיבנו, אדוני אלוהינו, לשלום, לשלום. השכיבנו, השכיבנו, Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom. Hamideinu shomreinu l'chaim u'l'shalom u'l'shalom. Ashkiv Ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Shalom Ufros Aleinu Sukat Shomecha Ashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Eloheinu Shalom Adonai Eloheinu Shalom.
We turn to page 44 and we sing V'Shamru.
V'shamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם ברית עולם ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ וביום השביעי שבת וינפש.
We rise for the Amidah, page 46.
Adonai Sefatai Tiftach Ufi Agit Tehilatecha Adonai open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avoteinu ve'imotenu Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el, Hagadol, Hagibor, V'Hanora, Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'Konei HaKol, V'Zocher Chasdei Avot Ve'imahot, U'Mevi Geula Livnei V'Nehem, למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע. משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיה הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיה הכל. אתה קדוש ושמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יהללוך סלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
We pause for a few moments of silent prayer.
Shalom, shalom bimramav, uyase shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Uyase Shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, amen. Ose shalom, shalom bimramav, uyase shalom aleinu, Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Ve'al kol Yisrael,
So beautiful. We turn to Misha Berach as we think of those in our lives who we wish for healing. We pray for healing, healing of the body, the mind, the spirit. For Frida Spivak, for Jana Cox, Karen Gouchard, Susan Agrest, Jim, Richard, Sharon, Bobby, Denise Gorham, Mary Corrigan, Mary G., Francoise Rangevertz, Gladys Schuker, Michael Simon, Jake Jacobson, Harriet Zimmer, Bob Zimmer, Michael Simon, Janet Schuldiner, Sarah Dreyfus, Gladys Schuker, Wayne Kabak, Theodore Williamson, Marion Bartholomew, Bruce Levinson, Eileen, Bill, Derek, Julie Morgan, Randy Sobelman, Andy Seidman, Martha Steinman, Norma Pomerantz, Claire Kalman, and Baby Bell. Karen Abrams, Glenn Hodges, Are there additional names at this time? Misha Berach Avotenu v'Imotenu, Avraham, Yitzhak v'Yaakov, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, v'Leah, Hu Yivarech et HaCholim. May God swiftly send them a complete renewal of body and spirit. And together we say,
Amen. Yisheberach Avotenu v'kol habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Misheberach imotenu v'kol habracha le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
Amen, amen. We turn from sadness to joy very quickly, as is the Jewish way. We pause for smachot, a happy thing. If somebody wants to write into the chat something happy, please do. They're a little bit behind us tonight. There's a delay. If someone in the sanctuary wants to tell us something happy, shout it out. Elliot had a birthday, Yom Huledet Sameach, and your son had a birthday.
Son had a birthday and I had a birthday.
Yes.
Celebrated.
One
With our grandkids.
amazing. First time in 9 months, 3 generations together. If that's not something to celebrate, I don't know what is. Your grandson is engaged, Sandy Tamni, Mazal Tov. So happy for you. And it's Passover almost. Isn't that wonderful, right? We turn now to Aleinu, page 282. Please rise.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצא בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הרצות, ולא שמענו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, היום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
Please be seated. We think of those who are gathered with us through the blessings of memory. We mourn the loss of Jack Milstein, Marilyn Berliner, Trudy Owett, Elliot Levine, Joanne Raskus, Raina Ragonetti, Jean Abrams, Jerry Horowitz, Barnett Berliner, Dorothea Francescan, Susan Brown, Joyce Wallace, Joan Holland, Lillian Stein, Stanley Rennick, Raya Yashina, Sandra Engelson, Alice Chernick, Richard Mallon, Joseph Eny, David Eny, Jerome Hames, Marcia Burnham, Ralph Suskin. We observe the yahrzeits for Peter Edelman, Ann Bloomstein, Barbara Dolgen Simon, Louis Gover, and Irving Rubin. Are there additional names at this time? Norm Greenbaum, Jenny Kane. We rise for Kaddish. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah. Bialma divrach yirutei ve'amlich malchutei. B'chai yachon u'vyom echon u'v'chaye dechol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala u'vizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam u'olmei olmaya. Yitbarak v'yishtabach v'yitzpa'ar v'yitroman v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar, v'yithalev, v'yithalal, shmei kudisha barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechamata, da'amiran bi'alma v'imru, amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya. V'chayim aleinu ve'el kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu ve'el kol Yisrael v'imru, amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us and to all Israel, to which we say, amen. Please be seated. We turn now to announcements. A few things. I'll do my best here. One, Passover trivia is coming. It's supposed to be fun, lighthearted, no prior knowledge required. Enjoy it. Look out for it. Of course, we'll be having a brief Yizkor service at the end of Passover. You can find the details in the e-blast, and I'll see you on Zoom for that. Our book club is coming up. I'm actually facilitating the discussion this time. It's on Deborah Lipstat's book, Anti-Semitism Here and Now. Really interesting read. If you haven't read it yet, get it. Read some of it, okay? It's that kind of book. You can do that. It's worth the read. Of course, we have programming for Yom HaShoah. We'll be hearing from the daughter of a survivor and doing a service on Zoom also, so we will see you there. Lots going on in the Jewish world, and I'll just say a few other things. Thank you, Cantor Rubin.
Pleasure.
Really, no, it's our pleasure. And Chag Sameach to everyone. We hope you have an amazing holiday with your family in person, with your family distant, with the person you live with, on your own, whatever amalgamation of holiday you're having. Enjoy it. Relax. It's a mitzvah to recline on Passover, okay? Lean into that holiday, and I'll see you on the other side. It's my honor to close our service with words of blessing. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha.
Ken Yehi Ratzon.
May God bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka.
Ken Yehi Ratzon.
May God's light shine upon you, and may God be gracious to you. Yisar Adonai panav elecha v'yisem lecha shalom.
Ken Yehi Ratzon.
May you feel God's presence within you always, and may you find peace.
Oseh shalom b'mrama. Yaseh shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael. Ve'al kol yoshvei tevel. Ve'yimru Oseh shalom יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ויאמרו Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Ose shalom imramav, uyase shalom aleinu. ועל כל ישראל ועל כל יושבי תבל ויאמרו
Amen, amen. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Yasher koach. Yes.
Yasher koach to you.
For 5 years maybe. So I just missed you that much.